This is a video on how to clean the drive cog for the boat and feed of an AD4. So you can see in here the fluorescent yellow filament has just absolutely blocked all the valleys, which means it can't grab, and as such there's an under extrusion because it can't feed the filament through. The knocking sound when you hear it sometimes can be it starting to strip the filament, and this is a consequence. So this is the first bit. I'm going to then undo it a bit and show you what I use to clean them. Firstly, I used long nose pliers here to take the spring off it so that can now move easily. With tension off the part, I can easily dismantle the rest. Now that the tension arm's taken off, you can start to see the problem there where it's built up. Now I have a set of small brushes I got from a little $2 shop. These like miniature bottle brushes, which when you hold against there and twirl, hard to do one-handed, it means it will clean the filament out of the gap quite well. I've just done a little bit there, as much as I can one-handed, but you can now see all the junk's cleaned out of the valley so it can grab fully again. So that's basically all I'm going to do. I will undo those two screws so I can clean it completely around, then reassemble. Right, now you can see when we focus it, and I'll turn that round, I've cleaned all the junk out of there, and when that's reassembled it will grip properly and we'll be back in business. Make sure not to over tighten the lever so that moves freely before the tension spring goes back in there to reassemble. So do not over tighten that point there. That's the spring put back in, and then this part will go on and I'll tighten it up and hold the spring in. It's easier to do that than to try to spring it in and out with the pliers. I've done it either way, depends on the thing, but yeah, I would say doing it this way you're not like to get the spring flying around the room. All cleaned, ready to go back, and you can see the spring. There is quite a bit of tension in that, so but it's all cleaned and ready to go back in.